So failure is kind of difficult for me. I've went all my life trying to be the perfect kid, and throughout elementary school, I was labeled as one of the gifteds. And constantly coming from a home that pushed academic validation to the highest standards. I thought that it was better than have 100% than a 90%. I'd rather have a zero than not 100% when I was in elementary school. That's the kind of mentality I took towards my assignments. But then once I started truly going through life, I realized that I was wasting all this spiritual energy trying to chase perfectionism and wasting my time and energy on just all these efforts of, I can't mess up or else I'm not going to do it. And I think that kind of resides within me now because, I'll catch myself in moments where like, I'm spending extra time trying to be perfect instead of just doing it as the best I can. There's two very big differences between being the very best you can every single day and trying to be perfect. Trying to be perfect means that you don't make mistakes. And whenever you see a mistake, it just ruins your day because you think that you need to have a perfect day every single day to be where you want to be. But the people who try to be the very best they can every single day are the most successful. I'll explain why. And, there's a couple reasons for that. One, they're okay with failure. I know it might sound like, oh, I've heard this a million times before, but you haven't experienced it a million times before. Like, tell me the last time you failed 3 times in a row without giving up. I can't think of many, you know? After the first or second failure, you think it's not for you, and you think maybe you'll give up, but maybe that third failure is the one that, will set you up for your first success. And not only does failure just make you tougher as a person, but it teaches you more lessons than any book will ever teach you in your life. All those people reading self-help books and all you trying to look up how to solve this on TikTok, or just not even TikTok, on anything, just trying to search for external options instead of looking inside of you. I feel like those are the people that realize that they're sucked into the common misconception of nowadays that all your problems can be fixed within a day, or within an hour, within a week, and within a day. It's because everything's so instant to you, and it's just so open to you, like fast food, like all this dopamine that you get from scrolling and all of that. But I've learned that what takes time will stay with you the longest. And all those instant things you get, you don't even remember later. And that's why you always keep making the same odd mistakes. Because you don't put enough care into it, man. You're not committed enough to taking the time to reflect, and not only reflect, apply those reflections into your life. And finally, you just think that after one failure that, can't do it anymore. Think it's too late, or, you're not talented enough, you weren't born in the right position, you don't have the well enough gear, the best start. Or maybe if it was this time last year, you would have been there. But I can tell you with full confidence that it's just a common misconception. You have all the tools you need to succeed, but it's just within you. And I can encourage everybody, if any of y'all are even watching this video, is just to go out and try and fail. Because, I've learned so much. And I remember each one of my failures. Yeah, it's embarrassing to fail sometimes, but at the end of the day, if you think that people are going to hate on you for trying, you need to surround yourself with some new people. And, maybe that's a reflection of yourself too. Sometimes, I used to hate on people for trying, but now I respect everybody, no matter how hard they try, because I know that it's their best effort.